Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Phantasy Star 3. Good evening, sir, but we are gonna take off from where we stopped yesterday, which is exploring the new continent. Country? Laboratory. Still not sure how I wanna call the circles. Now, first, let's find out if the game saved correctly. Save game 1 is fine. Save game 2 is fine. I want to continue. Save 1. Oh, we can change that. We were on 7. It fell a bit fast. Let's go down to 5. So what were we doing? We ended up finding a new continent. We found this city and they were giving me information. I don't remember the information. There was something about tower, control temperature, suffering from hunger and cold, rice cell. Let's re-talk to the NPCs so I can remind myself. Oh, this one's they talk about Dark Fact. We still don't exactly know what happened. That the winter came upon us without warning. Please, you have to help us, so we have to find some way to heat up this place. The other NPCs are inside buildings. I don't want to check inside each building again. There was something about Aridia. You need to save Aridia. There was something about a tower. I don't remember where. Oracle's fortress once starts south of here. Legends mentions a hidden gate near their ruins. Hidden gate on the Oracle fortress south of this city. Okay. Let's see what else I can find. We are gonna be using the fast forward a lot here since all we are doing is walking around. Try to find NPCs to talk to. I want to... I think I did all of the equipment upgrades already, right? Yes, she's using the new hunting claw. We don't have a lot more money. And we did recharge our items, right? Yeah, we have enough items. I just want a bit more guidance on interesting points for me to go check out. Too young to die, please help. A tower in Aridia holds the answer. Or so I'm told. A tower in Aridia. What is Aridia? That was the NPC I was thinking of. Is there another one that is important? I should write down this information, but I don't want to grab my pen. You have NPCs on both floors, so you don't have extra people to talk to. Okay, let's leave here and check the map. Monitor. Okay, so we can cross the river. We are a little bit above the river. It marks that we are here, but actually we are like here. The cave was here, I think. I think we should check this continent before crossing the bridge. Let me put myself near the river and let's go up and see if we can find anything. Why is the battle feels a bit slower than... Oh, 40. Holy shit, 45. My god, the hunting claw is strong. Is this something? No. We should be close to the end. $45 did not kill him, 46 did, so he has exactly 46 HP. Which means the ideal formation would be Rice and Mio to each attack once. But I'm not gonna do that because that's a lot of manual targeting for very little gain. Is there any building here? Considering that we are already at the top of the map, this map is very small. But I guess when you're gonna do 6 to 9 regions, there is a city there. When you're gonna do 6 to 9 regions, you need each one to be kinda small. Is that the right continent? Sorry, the city we saw, is it here or here? Kinda make me... I was thinking right, but now I'm kinda thinking down. It doesn't matter. Really, why are you here? You should be limited to the first area only. You're way too weak to do anything. Can she one-hit one of them? Yes. Can she one-hit both? No. Close. Buzzghoul. Buzzghoul? Buzzghoul. I kind of like how the music changed during battle, but I am thinking that it's changing a bit too frequent. Do we have... No, we don't have any AoE spells. See, that's a wasted attack. We attack him twice. That could be just an extra Q. And then Rise would Q, finish off the first one, start doing damage to the third one. She would then finish off the third, and maybe one hit the fourth. We don't need to do so much optimization for a random encounter like that. I'm surprised we haven't found any other point in this fourth of the continent. It's literally just gonna be... This segment of this map is just that one city. And the cave. The Sapphire Cave. Sorry about that. Sometimes the game does a weird slowdown. I guess it's because the enemy's turn is and the game is trying to figure out what he's gonna do. But now it was fairly fast. At least his first turn. Now, then it became slow. Maybe it's because it's loading a new turn. And then it's processing the death of the enemy. But then the second one is processed pretty fast, so maybe no. No. I'm gonna start using fast forward for random encounters. I'm sorry. It's too many. And it's literally just the same one enemy. Like, if there was some variety, sure, but it's literally we found that one guy 95% of the battles. Get us. Oh, I did not check. Go back. He has 23. So this should be 14. Because it's 7x2. And then 37. Yes. So yeah, Gires heals 2 points for each point you invest on it. Okay, so yeah, that was also the temple here. Okay, so now we cross the bridge, and there is a Orochian fortress to the south. With something hidden inside. We lost a bit more HP than I was expecting doing this walk around the continent. Would not be weird if I wanted to rest in the inn again. But I don't think there is a necessity. But we are just beside it. So I think we may as well. See, well, that was such a big lag there. What was the game thinking? Like here again. I feel like this type of processing slowdown should have been dealt with on the emulator itself, but I guess that's what the fast forward is for. That's the wrong place. No, this was the right place. Nope, that was the wrong button. I would like to rest, and I would like to save on slot A. Thank you very much. So now we head south for the ruins of the old fortress. Or trying to find a tower. Can I go to the left here? Yes. So I can go right or left. Is the one on the right different type? The damage was the same, 4 points. 46 he survived, so he has more than 46 HP. So he has more than the first time. But he gets defeated in the same way. Oh, this is just... Okay, this is nothing. I thought, oh, that's nothing, and then I thought maybe that's an entrance to the ocean, like at the end of the second game. Oh no. Let me drink some water to help me wake up. Sorry about the signs. Oh, level up. Good job, Rice. Okay, we want to go to the right of this forest now. And see what we can find. Why is this... Sorry, there's annoying cable in my table. No. Whoa. AoE 14? Okay. This guy is actually dangerous. Good to learn that. First you're gonna get us. I'm gonna get us twice. Yeah, right now, get us twice. He'll get us twice. Heals less than 2 res if we have res at max level. Since each point in Giras is 4 points of healing, 2 for each character, while 2 points on res is 5. It's just that right now res is low level. Two, 16, 14, that is so strong. Okay, there's a temple here. Is this the same as the other 12 temples we have already found? Yep. How many have we actually found? Like 6? 4? Okay. I was thinking maybe we would reach the end of the continent. Let's do some manually targeting. Now that we know that this guy is dangerous. Oh, did I make a mistake? Yeah, they have a bit more life. I don't think this is gonna... Oh, it did kill. Okay, it did kill. Oh, you can also do 2. That is not good. Oh, the XP is good. But we are getting a bit lower on MP. But we can still keep going. So we found on the bottom left of the map, correct? Correct. We found it a temple and for now nothing else. Now we want to check the inside and right side of the forest. Since we went from the left. Okay, the lag was because the game wanted to do another turn, and then I canceled because I was pressing the buttons. Oh, I guess this is the ruins of the fortress. I do need to be careful with these guys. They could potentially do 30 damage if both of them use 2 at the same time. Let's make sure we have everyone at close to max health. Nothing unusual, nothing unusual, nothing unusual. He said hidden near the ruins of the fortress. Maybe there was a building below. Oh my god, why am I so sleepy? I understand the game is just, for now, being just pure random encounters with no thinking, but this is not the type of content that makes me fall asleep. I like random encounters like this. I know that some people find it really boring and do fall asleep to it. Here, no. Here, no. But I'm not that type, so why am I so tired? I guess I'm just tired. Oh, but I don't want to do another short stream. We already did. Aha! Oh my god, it doesn't show up in the map. It's literally just an invisible dungeon. At least it's very close to the city. Okay, how much money did we make there? Because we did like a good 15 random encounters and these are doing like 30 coins each. We did have 398, something around that, so we probably have something around 800. I'm gonna say 800. 830. Very close. What can I buy with 830? We don't need new weapons. We do need new armor. There was a force boots, right? For her. And I wanna buy... I should actually... No, I wanna buy a hunting vest for her. And he can use one between steel armor or hunting chest. I'm gonna assume he can use hunting armor. For now, let's equip 1 extra speed and 5 defense. Okay. And this is another 12. Well, less because you have to consider how much we were getting from the vest. Still 8 points. Now, I want to sell the vest. Yes. And now... actually, do open this. He's using hunting armor. Okay, so he does use armor. He's not using chest. So he should be able to equip the steel armor. sell from him. I guess I'm on 9. No, let's go for an antidote. We have enough. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Okay, this should lower the damage from 4 to maybe 3 or 2. Alright, that's 12 extra damage. That's a lot. Let's sell the old piece of armor for no other reason than to open the inventory. Rice, sell hunting armor. Now we have a bit more open space. Don't wanna sell. No. Okay, we're pretty good. We do have a bit too many antidotes, but it's fine. I wish to say. If I press talk to you and say I don't want to spend the night, yeah, you will only offer me to save the game if I spend the night. That is a cruel thing to do, game. Okay, we have explored the second continent of 4. And now we have just this dungeon to go. Let me take this second to serve myself some more. Please excuse me. Alright, where were we? Oh, they cast a spell, right? Because Mew should not be below 30 yet. Oh, she's still taking 4 damage, even with the force armor. Sorry, the force boots and the hunting. How can we increase her defense? The buckle? And a better rebound? I guess the buckle. Technique? There isn't much point in using the single heal on her, since it's only gonna heal 15 points for the same cost. 1 extra point for nothing. No. Okay, so we just go down straight. And back to these guys. No. But now we do a lot more damage. And we have better armor. Still doing 1. I think you were doing 3 damage. Oh, you're gonna die here, yeah. Okay, so down to the left, still a straight line. Now we have up or left. Let's go with up. Oh, that's a big group. Not there is much for me to think. Okay. The attack did nothing. We kill. Yeah, if Rise can get her turn, she just obliterates. Okay, so we have forced to go left. We are forced to go down. We can go right or down again. Poison, you love to see it. Not sure how I feel about. Oh my god! Wait, what? Stop! Wait. He's down. Press buttons. Please don't attack her. Okay. Change order. She can block. Do 1 single turn of damage. There we go. For this much damage, I think it's better for us to use an item. Yeah. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong button. We have right or down. Right still has a big buff, so does down. But I think they just converge to the same point. Because, yeah, that corridor down there, yeah, just converge to the same point. Treasure chest. Dynamite. Okay, let me go to the right here. Because I think that treasure chest is the correct path. So we might as well take the wrong one. Ta-da! Okay. Ooh, I was right. Oh, just another healing item. We haven't found... No, we did found a piece of equipment, right? We did found a shield once. Did we find the shield or was the shield from a random encounter? No, we found the shield. Right? Right. Dun, 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 dun. Right. So now we go left here, and then up, and then left. And figure out our next step. I think we should... Do we antidote now? No, let's have Mew lose at least 10 points. Oh, she lost. She has exactly 10 points. Let her lose a few more. One on each, one on him. Is he gonna die before doing anything? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay, we have right or up. Since I think the answer is to the left, since we start on the right side and we have been walking to the left, would make sense to me. Double poison. You'll hate to see it. But let's not worry about that for now. Okay, now we should start worrying about that. Good job on cleaning the front line. Did they not do anything on the back line? Right or left? It's probably left, so I'm going to go right. Rise. Can a potion work even though he's poisoned? I'm gonna assume no. Let's just go to the left. Oh, cancel. That is a big guy. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna monomate yourself. No. You are gonna antidote yourself. You only have one. Okay. So the big guy is done, so shouldn't take too much damage. There we go. Okay, let me... Does he not have a single antidote? Did I put all of them on her? Boom. Let's do one more. Perfect. Let's go to the left. New treasure. Antidote. Up or down? I think up is the right, so we go down. And poison again. Literally, the moment we stop the poison, literally first random encounter, first action, poison. Yeah, I like that as a battle music, but the moment we do anything, it swaps. Rises could go for a healing potion here. Yes. Is this the exit? Full way to the left. Where? Already? I'm gonna do something which I normally shouldn't do. Why is it not showing? I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that post then. Because I was gonna use to draw like a point here, an arrow point here, an arrow point here. Then I would keep it hidden whenever we are not checking the monitor. I am genuinely annoyed at me not be able to do this when I did this so many times. Maybe something broke on OBS update? That could be it. That could be it. Properties. No, there is no property. Okay, let's stop wasting time. So we are on the third map now. And we did not require another stone like the sapphire. There is a temple to the right, which makes sense. If these are the opening and exits of the laboratory, it makes sense to have them near every access point. We can... This one doesn't have rivers, does it? There's a river there, but it's pretty much nothing. Okay, let's go to the left here. And then we are gonna go in lines, I think. Like, we're gonna take this circle here, and then we're gonna explore here, 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 here. Something like that. Ooh, that guy is new, but probably not a problem. He is fairly resistant to physical. Should be defeated on the next mew attack. Come on. Oh, probably has a little bit life left. No. And two more. Okay. Can I? No, it. No. That's not the correct thing. Yeah, and then the game pauses if I click on OBS. Shame. Why? Sorry, I felt like the screen the UI went a little bit yellowish. That's probably my impression because of the new desert yellow background. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, go all the way to the left. Fairly large amount. We are pretty much top right of the map then. We are not in the middle. Okay. Objective number 1 is finding a city. Oh god, this place is so much bigger than I thought. You can kill this guy. And that's all the instructions we need. This will be a good fight to have AoE. Since it was what, 5 guys? Oh, she targeted the one behind, even though some of the 5 guys were still in front. Same as always, same as always. There's a mountain, another mountain here. Yeah, I want AoE now. At least it's both kills and double attack. And they do like 1 damage. Experience is also decent, but the money is good. Okay, there's a cave there. These guys are annoying. We need a little bit of a weapon upgrade for Rice. Well, we need spells more than anything. He is back to being low on HP, but he can survive a bit more. He just needs to do like 1 or 2 extra damage to finish off. Okay, I think this is enough going down. Oh, we got locked into this mountain range. Okay, so we go around it, I guess. Oh man, the fact that there is a tunnel we need to use to come here, and the tunnel is completely invisible. Oh, that is certainly a decision for the game designer. That's the cave we found. Go for the Giras. We got another point. He has a 2 on the river and an 8 on Fumby. Oh, I forgot she was poisoned. Oh, that's a mistake on my part. I'm gonna follow this mountain range until... Oh! Okay, he's gonna attack and kill that guy. He is gonna use... antidote on her. Okay, finish off this small guy. We don't want to worry about him. What is 11 into AoE 7? Numbers we don't want to see. Finish off this guy. And you use a monomate on her. Probably have very little life left. 23, okay. 12, but we heal. Fuck, that's not... I didn't want to do... That's fine. Okay, he is not as strong as I thought. He has good damage, but he doesn't have that much health. Still, this could lead to a death. I think we should go to the right side. I think the odds of a city are bigger on the right. Use a diamate. Okay, let me. Yeah. Well, if I was gonna have a city. Okay, so first place for the city is in the river, right? So we go right and down. Or we go down and right. We can go down and right. Dun, 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 dun. Our damage is getting lower. Enemies are starting to have actual defense. There's another cave here. Where are we on the map? Okay, so there's a cave like here and a cave here. Also, we have to go more to the right. Another giant. Okay. We have a good attack on him. Come on, where is the river? This guy looks so intimidating. His mouth has like a weird armor kind of thing. Six. Okay. Not that big of a problem. The problem is more the basic attack. Use this. River. Is there a city in the river? If there isn't, we are gonna go... There has to be... Yes, here we go. Robots. The cyborg of Hazatak rarely gets human guests. Okay, but you do have humans on the city, meaning the facilities. Unless the game is just like, don't worry about the NPCs on the shops. We just Control C, Control V. But they don't, because there are unique NPCs on the second floors. And then, okay. How do I want to do this? He has 2 dimates, 1 escapipe, 2 monotype. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 key items. He has 15 slots and 8 key items, essentially. That's so many. Let's buy 1 more monomite and 1 more antidote. She has enough space. But we should check the weapon and armor shop first. I want to buy a cape, a protector, a bandana, a headgear, and steel ML. ML was a type of shield. I think I'm just gonna Google equipments of this game like we did yesterday. I'm sorry if you don't like me doing that type of stuff. I don't disagree with you. I just... Because if I don't do this, we are just gonna buy 1 of each and then reload the save after we are done. armor for him. Where is armor? There is a bandana here. A bandana is an equipment for characters I don't have. So don't worry about it. Does this show... No, let me grab a different website. RPG Shrine. This is the one I like. Uh, armor. No, this is probably not on armor. Maybe. Chest armor, cape. Okay, cape is a type of armor for different type of characters. What about protector? Is protector here is also wear by a weird character we don't have. Headgear and steel ML. Headgear, where is helmets? We are using a hunter helmet. Who uses headgear? A different characters we still don't have. And steel ML, I assume is a type of shield. ML is a type of shield. Okay. So we cannot use any of this equipment. That's great. Well, thank God I checked that online first. Hello. What do you say? I'm an old crazy cyborg. An old crazy cyborg wanders the desert. Okay. So we have to find a cyborg wandering around. Sounds like the weather control needs adjustments. Okay, yes. Find rain. Then go east to fix the weather. Okay, thanks for... And when is the old crazy robot wandering around? The one you seek abides in the Western Cave. Western Cave. We found 2 caves. Is it gonna be one is the control tower and one is where he is? Why are you in a weird place? Oh, this is the revive shop. I don't need the revive. Are we... We're not poisoned. Why is this the revive shop? There is no revive shop window. Is it because the window is associated to the big building and they didn't want to just make a second sprite for the revive shop, so they just used one without the plate? Ah, I could see that game doing that. Oh, I hate, but I could see it. Hunting shot, sword, laser needle, royal needle. Let me check weapons. We are using hunting claw, okay, and we are using hunting knife. What are these hunting shot? Okay, it's a weapon we don't use. Sword. Where are swords? Sword is a weapon we can use, but I don't want to. I like the dual wield. Laser needles. What are the needles? Everyone can use this. Roy, we can use it. It has 44 attack. It's one-handed, but it's a long weapon. Okay, so it's like a weaker version of knife, but with long range. The laser needle is stronger than the hunting knife, but I'm not gonna spend that much money on this. The needle is probably some sort of gun. So we have an objective and a place to come back to. Did I rest? Yes. Nothing for us to buy. You gotta love it. Okay, so our objective is to find a wandering cyborg, and the hint we got is check the western cave. We found 2 caves on our exploration, so we are gonna check the one on the top first. Since the other objective is a tower to our east. Well, both of the caves were to the west. They both could be the one. Is our party gonna be just protagonists and a bunch of cyborgs? Is he gonna be in the cave? But one of the NPCs talked about the cave, but the other talked about wandering around. And she was wandering in the overworld. So I feel like both options are worth exploring. Let me check the monitor. We are close to where I wanted. Let's just go up. And okay, we went too much. But the cave should be there. I like this music. It's a very nice upbeat song. Okay, so we go to the left a bit. Cave. Now, the question is this the right one? Also annoyed at the fact that there was no new piece of equipment for us. We haven't finished exploring everything. There could be a different town with equipment for us. That could be. Okay, cave number 1. Cannot get in. Perfect. Let's go down to cave number 2. Okay. Oh, I should not be going straight down because we need to go around the line of mountains, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's go a bit more to the right now. Let me use the spell while we still are not poisoned. There we go. Cave number 2. If this is also locked, we are just gonna keep exploring down. Maybe there's a third cave. We are gonna explore down and find a third cave. Okay. Maybe this is the third cave and the cave I was thinking is above this. Because like circle, half of a circle. The first cave was here and I remember the second cave was here. Maybe we are in a cave like here. And we still need to go up to find the right one. For now, he said western, so I think I just want to continue going to the west and see if I'm gonna find something. Probably not, but worth a shot, I guess. Maybe there is like at the leftmost point of the map. Maybe there is something there. And I'm blocked. Okay. So let's go back. This is the same as everything, so... Yep. Okay. If I go to the right here, I'm gonna get to the river, right? I wanna do that. I wanna see how far from the river we are. Dun, dun. There we go. Okay, let's go up a bit. Then go left. And check if there is a third cave. If we were on the third cave or if there is only 2 caves. AoE would go so good right now. Yeah, I think there is no third cave. Let's follow to the left here. Option B is just generally he's wandering around and you have to just figure out where. Which essentially means exploring the right side of the river, which is not a problem. The blue guy has so much defense, it will take so long to deal with him. Technique. Let's go for another grass. Ta-da. What other options do I have? Yup. What other options do I have? Go up here a little bit, check how far we can go, and then go to the right. Because there was, when we were trying to walk around the... Oh, that's what he mean by western cave. It's the left cave of these 2. Does that mean the right cave doesn't have anything? Oh, let's check. You are fucking with... Okay, we can enter this one. So 3 locked caves, but we can enter this one. We are not doing that yet because now I want to go to the right and I want to see what level are we at. Like, the city is here, is this cave here, here. How much extra movement do we have to do aside from just move to the right to reach the city? Are we just like completely aligned with it? That could also be a possibility, but probably not. I should check on the monitor before anything else. Should have done that before. Okay, we are a bit above the river level. As long as we go a bit to the right. I think just a bit more. Was that the city below me? I think I saw something below me. Okay, we are just in line with the city. I don't think there's anything I want to do. Yeah, let's improve her gears, save, and then go explore the cave. I hate how it sends me to outside of the shop menu because I click on him. Gears. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Yes, I would like to save. Slot A is good for me. Alright, so it's the right cave. As long as we just do straight line to the left. Why? Go back, go back, go back. Oh, because he's poison. Let's waste a bit more money. We have enough. Where this is not a problem. Dun, 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 dun. That is a very soothing music. That is a music that makes you go, oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. Okay, still no AoE options, and we are not gonna get any, right? Because the AoE weapon is the slicer, which we don't have? Question mark? Can you use one, maybe? Spells, we don't learn spells in this game, so not on the table. I guess we should be getting a new party member now. Rain. Let me go to the cave. Also, I don't like how the cave. I think it has the same red texture as the first cave. You should not be reusing texture on the first two caves of the game. There are places you need to reuse stuff to cut costs. It's not on the first few dungeons. You have to have better first impression. Sorry about that. You need a better first impression. That's beside the point. What are we looking at? It's still a really cool red effect. No. How much more does it go? Oh, those are new. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's just do one. He still cannot one-shot this guy. Now it's over. So we are gonna take another turn to finish off this guy. 8 damage. AoE. 3, okay. And then AoE 2. Okay. We can go for another one here. Okay, big guys now. 30, okay, he does not have high defense. He does have a lot of HP. Lobo Wing. I'm surprised your damage went down so much because of the new armor when the current area ones don't. Yeah, this was just random encounter. We are gonna have this many times. Yep. Just pray they don't do too much damage. Phantasy Star is pretty simple in its combat system. which is not a problem, especially because after the fourth game it ended up transitioning more to an action series with the online series. Mew does need a bit of healing, but not that much. The grass should be enough. We can... let's wait a bit more before the second one. Okay, we are just checking the top line of the map. Two tanks with 2 DPSs. The enemy has a good formation. Yeah, by the point we deal with the front line, we have already took a lot more damage that we wanted to. And another poison. Oh, he's resisting. And cancel, 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 cancel. 52, good job. Do I risk it? Yes. Fuck. All he needed to do was not attack her. Does she come back with 1 point? No, she's dead. If I walk forward a little bit, am I gonna find the guy? No. So, not even gonna test. Let's do the right thing. Oh, we still need to walk back to the city. Why have we not learned fast travel spell yet? So there is a chance to fail escape. We should... Actually... What happened? The fire has been destroyed. Okay, and then you go back. Don't know why I expect something different. I could have just rolled back and used a healing item to survive for a few more turns. We could have also used the healing item in the menu, in the world map itself. But it's fine, learning what the death penalty is also important. Okay, we explored the top layer of the dungeon. Let's explore the bottom layer now. And let's be a bit more careful with HP. We end up risking it way too much for no necessity. 2 rounds before she was dead, I should have been using healing items on her. Oh, antidote first, right, of course. Doesn't need to be said. How is the level up? 82, 100, okay, it doesn't take a few too many. And we are poisoned before we even get into the dungeon. That's a way to start. But we don't have to deal with that for now. Let me go down and let's actually pay attention. Okay, if we go down, we have to go to a left path. There is a middle path and a right path. And now they're both poison. Yes. Yeah, the biggest problem is spellcasting. Was very obvious, but... Okay. And right probably also sends us here. How do I get to this? How do I cross the wall to my left down? Should be easy to survive this considering the low damage. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's getting inside there. That's the objective. Okay, first line of defense is done. And 12. Attack does very little, it's just the spell. Oh, there's a treasure chest there. There's a treasure chest there. Let me grab the one on the... What the fuck? Okay, this is a manual fight. I don't have antidotes. Cast antidote on yourself, and he can kill this guy and start doing damage to this guy. Of course you start with 2. What else would you start this fight with? 9 on her. 1. Okay. He's dead. No more poison. You use this Dimate on her. She uses the other antidote on you. Oh, I can fast forward text. Oh, that accelerates so much. You monomate on yourself, and you kill the blue guy. Okay, of these two, the left guy is the biggest problem. So let's focus attack on him. Okay, now big guy. He is resistant to attacks, okay. He does 4 damage, which is high. Survived a bit, okay. Still alive. Okay, that's a lot of turns. The experience is good. Go for a Gires. And then go for a res on him. I want this treasure chest. Okay. Oh, but it's an ambush. Oh, but they sacked from the Lobo Bat. Lobo Wing, sorry. Not much to worry too much. Should be enough. Dynamite, okay. Now we have to go to the right. Another one. You kill this guy. Try to weaken this guy. Stay on the right so we can attack the Loboba if we need to. Yes. Kill him. And should be fine. Now we just need to attack him once or twice. He's just a big tank that doesn't do much. As long as he starts on the... No, it's one more to the right. Let me just... here. Escapipe, that's good. How is the HP? I think it's fine. We're gonna deal with the blue one early. No casting. Just this guy, he does bit damage, but it's not gonna be enough. We should, after this battle, use some gires. Oh. I'm surprised Mew was able to one-shot him. Okay. I want to heal with spells. Since we may be near the end of the dungeon, and we could end up just using an escapipe here. Okay. Rain. I am a rain type cyborg, programmed to serve you. I'm a technical system and combat specialist. Rain joins our party. Okay. Is our party gonna be 5 characters? Also, he's level 1. He's level 1. He does have good status for level 1. He also does have techniques. He have Foi Zangratsu ne Limit Shiz Deban. Okay, let me grab the list of spells. Okay, top left. Foi Zangratsu. Foi is fire damage to 1. Gra is gravity damage to all enemies. Zun is wind damage to 1 row, so I'm gonna assume like front or back. And 2 is water damage to A and C or B and D. Oh, it's probably something like A, B, C, D. So it's the 2 on the left or the 2 on the right. Zun is 1 line, 2 is 1 column, Foi is 1, and Gra is all 4. Okay, it's probably something like that. Okay, these ones are here. Ner increases speed of 1 ally. Limit its escape from battle. Shiza is prevent enemy from using magic. The bun is prevents the enemy from attacking. These two are much better than anything else. Chase from escape is extremely circumstantial, so meh. Ner is naturally the best because it's the reliable one. But preventing the enemy from using magic or attacking, if we can do this on a boss, this becomes extremely powerful. The question is, does it work on a boss? Where is the other website I did check with techniques? Phantasy Star 3 techniques. Because if I find out that this shit doesn't work on boss, might as well. Stop enemy from using physical attacks does not work against bosses. Stop enemy from the techniques does not work against bosses. Okay. Limit does not run from battle. It buffs the chance of running from battle. That is so shit. So I guess the speed buff is the way to go. For techniques, I'm still not sure why. Single target is good against boss fights. Column is interesting, but I feel like it's very What's the word I'm looking for? Circumstantial. Oh yeah, he's the guy that needs all the new equipment from that town. He also came with an escape. Uh, line could be good. Line could be good because there was a lot of battles we fought here where the front line was just the blue guys tanking and the back line was the damage. But then why not use gravity? But then be able to use line and defeat the back line of damage dealers could be good. And in games like this, normally, yeah, the more characters we hit, the weaker the damage is gonna be. I'm gonna go with line. Line or column? We don't need to go, okay, this is my decision and forever ever, this is what we do. Like, if if in the next dungeon we found the boss and it's just a single boss and we feel like we lack DPS, I'm just gonna do a calibration, put everything on foil and use that. For random battles, gravity or line are the answer. Line is Zun, yeah, because the column is Tsu. It's the ocean. Techniques on her and anti on him. Technique on her, anti on him. We are not gonna rest yet. I'm gonna go buy all of the new armor first. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry bot just banned another bot. You don't like seeing bot on bot violence, but it's the way it is. His armor is the protector. He uses does he use boots? No, not sure. Oh, we can use force boots. Oh, there are only 3 boots in the game. Okay. We should buy force boots for ourselves later. It's on the previous city, yeah. Headgear, I believe that's his gear. Where is helmets? Yes, he's the one that has headgear. Ren. He does not use foot. We don't know what buckle is gonna be. Don't. He doesn't have foot, and I still haven't unlocked any. 31. 52. Okay, that's a good improve. What type of weapon does he use? Where's the weapon shop? I would like to buy a weapon. Does he using the hunt shot? I guess that what makes more sense. Where is his icon here? Yeah, he uses the hunting shot. No, thank you. Which means he's the first. Yeah, because hunting shot is a dual wield. High damage, but he is single target. We should buy force boots for him. When we go back to the other city, we will. Okay, now we can rest at the inn. Oh, but before, let's do this. Yes, I want to distribute his techniques. I want to go with Zon and Gra, which are opposites. Of course they are. I'm gonna go with Zun. Or do we go with Grav? No, I'm gonna go with Zun. I would like to check the time techniques. We want Shiza. Yes. I would like to check her techniques. I believe we don't need to check this one. But I believe we do need to check this one. No. Okay. Everyone is accustomed to their path, their ideal technique. Now we can rest. And it increased the price by 5 because we have a new party member. I want to buy supplies. We have 1 escapipe and 3 healing items. We have 2 healing items. We have jack shit. We have 1 escapipe. So, first, I want 2 antidotes for each. Number 2. Number 3. 4. 2 more. Did I buy 5 or did I buy 6? Not sure. Give her 2 monomite. Give him 4. 1, 2. That's the wrong one, but that's fine. 3. 1 more. And 1 diamate for him. 1 diamate for her. And go from 1 more mono for him. How are we? Okay, that looks good. So, 2 options. We can now go to the right and look for the control tower. Or go back and buy the boots. After grabbing the control tower, we should go back to the previous village so to talk about the new weather. So I think we can leave the boots for later. I want to test. $15. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now I want to test his basic attack. I want to first check around the river. 48. Okay, that's high damage. Oh, in Phantasy Star, your guns ignore defense. Is that still the case? Let's find out. Rise, please attack first. Okay, guns still ignore defense. Okay. So he is our anti-tank character. Just like the good old days. I wonder, can he attack on the back line even if the front line is still there? Let's find out. Yes, he can. So yeah, he's pretty much gonna be our anti Yeah, anti-everything, because he is anti-backline. He can attack the backline, he has a spell for backline. But he also is anti-tank because he attacks the front. Because he can ignore defense. So there is a cave on the bottom right. And how many caves did we found? There was one on the bottom right, one on the bottom left, one on the left, and one on the top left. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 caves on the left, and then a fourth where he is, and now one cave on the right. And we came from top right. Oh! Is it because this is the center? Yeah! So this cave leads here. There's gonna be another cave here. Probably gonna lead back here somewhere. There is a cave here which probably leads here. There's a cave here which probably leads to here. There's a cave here which probably leads to here. So there's probably gonna be another cave to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's gonna be like a 6. Okay. Oh, is that the control tower? That looks like it. Gun. The power of gun. Yeah, this is probably the control tower. Let me check first around. Actually, I should not be checking around. I should go directly to the left so we can do the same thing and see how far away and how aligned this is with the city. I'm gonna have range attack the left one, and that should be enough. Sorry, the right one. AoE is now even stronger against me. That's fine. Okay, so if we just go straight left, how are we in comparison to the city? Also, where are we on the monitor? A bit more below than I was expecting. Giant. If he attacked first, would he have attacked the giant because that's the leftmost enemy, or would he have focused on? Okay, it's on the curve. Or would he have focused on the guy in front first? Okay. We found the tower. Let's finish exploring around. Fail! The fail possibility is so insane to me. You should never have an antidote spell that can be used outside of battle and it has a chance to fail. That is no. Let's just go direct to the right. I want to see where this leads me. No. God, I'm so sleepy. I just fell asleep during that whole battle. Should we stop and continue tomorrow, and then I added both streams together because this one is way too small. Maybe. I should sleep early today. This is gonna be the right cave. Yep, yeah. Okay, so it is what I thought. So there are 6 caves here, which each one requires a gem. And each one is gonna lead me to 6 different squares of the laboratory, planet, colony, whatever. So yeah, I think I need to just fall asleep early. Oh, it's so early. We haven't even reached 2 hours. But I don't want to fall asleep in the dungeon. Yeah. I feel bad. I feel bad. Yeah. Also, let me check something as we walk. In the main menu, I theorized it because 6 cards that we were gonna have 5 party members. Kind of fits here. 5 party members is very unusual. I like it. I do like. Most games do 3 or 4 party members. I do believe 5 is the ideal. I do think 5 more games should do 5 party members. I think it's because when you do 6 party members, or you do something like Suikoden, where you do have to accelerate the combat, or you do something like some of the Atelier games did, where you do front line and back line. But you cannot do it 5, so they don't do 5. But I like 5. So I'm gonna end up here early. I'm sorry about that, but I am falling asleep as I play. And that's not how you should consume a game like this. The game deserves better than that. So we are gonna continue tomorrow, and hopefully I'm gonna sleep early today, and tomorrow we can do correct size stream and just blast you like 3-4 dungeons. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back to more Phantasy Star 3. Hopefully today we are gonna have a nice long stream. Let me pick up my controller. Good evening, Saribot. Oh, I just realized I should have the website with the techniques and weapons open to cut off some empty time, but it's fine. So what are we doing first? I want to continue the game on the first save slot. 5 speed is fine. So what did we did yesterday? We explored this 3rd zone on the monitor. Which what was the name of the zone? The girl on the previous town talked about we have to climb the tower in Aridina, something like that. So I guess this circle is called Aridinia because it's not the name of this town. The cyborgs of Hazatak. I guess Hazatak is the name of this town, and Aridinia or something like that's the name of this circle. We explored the desert. We found this guy, Rain, which is a robot, cyborg, I guess. Same as Mew. And now we can go to the control tower to the right of the city. Hopefully fix whatever is wrong there, which should fix the upper area. This area here, which is currently frozen. And then we can go back there and see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot to check about the thing about me being able to write on stream. Sorry, I forgot to check that. I just remember now. Anything else I need to recap to myself? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. These recaps are mostly for me because, in theory, if you're watching this, possibly just finish watching the previous stream, so you don't need this recap. So yeah, it's mostly for me, but it's important. It's good to recap things at the start of the stream. If nothing else, just to make sure everyone is on the same level, same plate, same wave. I'm not sure what's the right word here. Oh, already poison. Oh, no, it was the protagonist. I was thinking, can Rain be poison? But Miyu can be poison and they are both the same race. It should... Oh my god! We just started! How the hell am I already like that? I'm so sorry. Okay, we can climb to the second floor. What the hell is... Okay, let's do one round for me to check. Okay, they die fairly easy. 8 damage. The gun does good damage, doesn't kill, but it does good damage. Okay, he still takes damage from Mew, so he doesn't have... He has a little bit of physical resistance, but not that much. Is this a door? No. Okay, so we have a staircase here. What else do we have? If we go down, let's go down first. Hoplis is the name of... What is the name of the other one? Clump and a Hopis. Okay. Let's stay at one turn for now. Hoplis used Zun. Zun does 4 damage AoE. Okay. Did, but not that much. Miyu just murder both front lines. No, this is fine. He could have spread the damage to deal with overkill, but it doesn't matter. He's just gonna die immediately as soon as the second turn starts, and I'm not sure if 60 damage is enough to kill. Yeah, he just resisted 67, something around that. So, yeah. Okay, we continuously go down. We have access to more stuff on the left. Okay. So we have a staircase, we could have got up right, and now we are at the end of the U-turn. How much HP does range have? 76. No, it's not worth using AoE gears yet. Okay, if we go to the left, cannot go up, cannot go down, and this is a dead end. Okay, so there is no point in going down here. Then numbers of enemies is just getting bigger and bigger. I guess since we just got range, the game is expecting me to do AoE. But AoE, our best AoE here... like 16, 17, and that's not that much. So for now, I think it's better to just attack. Actually, I wasn't paying attention. He is low. Put an antidote on yours. Actually, block. And you use an antidote on him. Do one turn, she can attack, so she finishes off both. He has been poisoned. Attack, attack. He is fairly fast, so he should be able to do a... let's go for Monomate first. That should be enough. Yeah, it's enough to survive a round. And now we can finish off the rest and then do some better healing. Another level up for his range. He is poisoned. Let's deal with that. That way we can do a Gires. Okay, do I want to do another one? I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know how long this dungeon is. I don't know how big it is. That's another staircase. Let me go back to the entrance just a little bit. Just for me to reassure myself of where am I in this dungeon. Am I to the right of the top right option, or am I in a different place? I think I'm in the right of the top right option. Yeah. So 2 staircases directly on the top line. And apparently nothing on the bottom. Let's not attack more than the minimal. Actually, I think it's fine. We are fairly fast, and Miyu just does a lot. But both of them are getting low again. Go for another Gridas. And now I'm gonna go for a Monomate. Okay, so 2 staircases. I don't want to climb you yet. There's a treasure chest there. Ooh, who are you? Remember Mirai's Lily with the sapphire? Yeah, okay, it's from the cave. Okay. I need your help to draw out my whole world. My whole world. Are we under the impression that each of the circles is a planet and we are traveling into different planets? But no. People are dying from cold and starvation. Further in here are the weather system controls. Your ranged cyborg can fix it up in no time. In return, I will join our party to help out. Okay, so it's from the right. The right is the correct option since, of course. Oh, he also starts level 1, but he also starts with a lot of things. Fit, buckle, sorry. Torso garment, fit, boots, buckle, moon tier, and he also has a staff. What is his? He has 28 intellect, which is more than everyone else. So he's a technique kinda. Okay, yeah. 7777. Holy shit. He has so much initial skills. Okay. Let's go back to the city. I want to... I made a mistake. Let's cancel this as fast as we can. Because first we need to heal Miyu, and second, Lily should be using spells and not attacking. You can use not the monitor. You can use Monmite, and you can... Lily uses Sun. Okay, let's see. Upper light attacks, doesn't matter. Miyu attacks, please don't kill both too fast. Okay, 30 AoE. And we could potentially do more. That costs how much TP? Cost me 2 points of TP, so he can do that 19 times. 17? No. 38, so it should be 20 minus 1, so 19, yeah. Let's see. 19 is quite a good amount. I don't know if there is any way to recover TP on the field. How much damage can he do on a basic attack? 27. Okay, not a lot, but not little. But it doesn't matter. He's a spellcaster, so we should be putting double shields on him. Mia should be using her healing spells more, I guess. Especially when we are outside of the dungeon and already going back home. The techniques from her, Kiras. Techniques from her, Kiras. There we go. Why did they make the city so far away from the control tower? Okay, so control tower, 3 options. We have staircase 1, staircase 2, and right side. Since if we want the NPC, we are forced to go to the right side. I find it really difficult to believe that staircase 1 and 2 would be enough to get us there. So it's probably on corridor. So first thing, I want you to go to the technique guy. I want to readjust her healing spells. There we go. I want to, readjust his attack spells. We want Zun. There we go. We can still do a decent foy if necessary, but Zun is good enough. 13. That is so strong. Why is that one weird? The bun, no. Limit, no. I think it was Shizu that I wanted. Maybe because they are not leveling up correctly. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's just speed up. I'm not gonna be using speed up a lot. Okay, so excuse me for a second while I grab a website with a list of which equipment can the character use, because I'm not gonna do experimentation on equipment. I do not have the patience for that. He can use. He is not this guy. Where is he in this list? He uses cape, right? Yes. So what is his currently armor? It's garment, right? Yeah. So he needs cape. I would like to buy. Oh yeah, this is weapons. Weapons. Do you sell a shield? No. Maybe the other shop sells a shield. Helmets, boots, capes, weapons. What can he use? He can use his hunting knife. That's good. He can use his needles. That's good. He cannot use shots. He cannot use his slicers. He can use a staff. What does staff do? What's the point of using a staff? I'm just gonna give him hunting knives. But we don't have access to those in this shop, so we are not. And then maybe the weapons have some sort of effect when used. They could also change the damage of his spells. So we should keep the staff on his inventory and then do a little bit of experimentation to see what effect the staff has. I want to buy a cape for him. Okay. Capes. What else can he use? Boots, the same as everyone. Helmets. He uses bandanas. Okay. Hunting bandana, steel bandana. What do we have? We have a normal bandana. How much? What's his currently headgear? Nothing. Okay, so we do want to buy him the bandana. Okay. I want to buy a bandana. Yes. We also have steel ML, but I believe... is there a shield page? Yeah. He uses normal shield. He doesn't use MLs. Why not? Oh, shields are for men and ML is for women. Not sure why I have a distinction, but not my game. Bandana. Alright. Sadly, we have no weapon to give to his men, his second hand. So he's just gonna deal with that for now. If we are thinking that it's pretty difficult, we can go back and go to the previous town and buy some better equipments. I still want to buy some... what was the name? Force boots. Buy 3 dynamites for him. Buy 2 antidotes. There we go. And finally, I want to buy a bunch of monomate. Let's go with, I think, 4, 2, 3. One more. This should be enough. Oh, he cannot carry more items already. Did I just lap too much? Yeah. Oh, but we can sell. Yeah, he already have 4 monomites. And we can sell the garment. Please let me sell the garment. It's gonna pay for the other save. Yeah, close. So let's save again. And now back to the control tower. This was already 20 minutes. In the old days, I think most people nowadays don't know that, but in the old days, most Let's Players did sections of like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. This was the size of a gameplay section, and it's so little. I'm gonna abuse this fast forward. Oh yeah, we don't need to abuse the fast forward in combat because we can just press a button to fast forward the combat message, right? Yeah. As long as I keep clicking. Oh, that is so much better than the fast forward. I guess maybe it's because I put a slower scroll speed and maybe the scroll speed affects combat? No. Would they make it the scroll speed affect combat speed? No, right? Let's keep going down here. Okay, that's the limit. And there is a weird machine to our right. Also, Lily... do I want to start... I'm not going to start using spells yet. Mostly because I don't want to take the effort of manually selecting every time. This game doesn't do the thing that Phantasy Star 2 did of saving your last turn and just repeating it. Can go a bit more to the right here. Oh, now you look a bit more dangerous. Let me start with Zun on this group because the party is gonna do spells on the front line, and even if I want to do the spells on the front line and deal with it, he's slow. So yeah, everyone else is already going to attack before him. Right, 53. Oh, that is so powerful. 21, that is also powerful. Okay, let's advance a bit faster. The enemies are much more propitious to... Oh, he could have died there. Oh, that was close to a death. I guess I have been underestimating the enemy. Use dynamite on yourself. And have her give a top off for everyone. Okay, let's take this path up. Could we have gone up? Or are we locked to going to the right? And going to the right is probably gonna just send me to where the other staircase is. How much can your foil do in a single target? 8. Now, was 8 because his spells are low, his foil is low level, or was it 8 because this... We go back there? I was gonna test the... Oh yeah, it takes like a column instead of a line. Okay. 21. 25. 25. Maybe his resistance to fire. I think that makes sense. Because his low level spell is the gravity spell. Okay, those both staircases move us to here. Trimate. And it leads us to nothing, as expected. Zun. More damage there. There we go. And now the Zun. Beautiful. Now just basic attacks should finish off both. Really? Do not expect to also, have he not leveled up yet? He requires 230 just to... Huh. He requires what he has currently at level 9 just to get to level 2. Okay. So let's go down, and now we go to the right path, which is the right side. And they attack first, which is a shame. Poison. Can you fit a 50 party member on the screen? I do think you can. Can you? I think so. I think so. So I think our party is gonna be 5 characters at the end. Which is positive, I like that. He is poison. Let's use our next antidote. We bought this shit to use it, so I'm gonna use it. Nothing above. Still forced to go to the right. That did look like there was something on the right, but we can also go down. Okay. Ah, I thought she was gonna finish off the first one. Okay. Is there something down, or do I want to go... Oh, there's a treasure chest. I do want a treasure chest. Let's go the right one, just so I can see what's going on the left. The square there pointing to the left, and it does look like it doesn't end there. Okay, this damage is the same as before. So either both this and the other guys are weak to wind, or wind is just naturally powerful. I'm starting to go into the it's just naturally poison carry group. I think it would be too big of a coincidence they are both weak to wind. Mostly because elemental damage doesn't look like it's a focus of this game. Like, if you're in a, like, volcano dungeon and everything is weak to ice or water, that makes sense. But everything in the back here is weak to wind, doesn't make that much sense. Okay, this was just a dead end. So this was a dead end. So we have to take the left path there. We literally checked 1, 2, 3, skip it 4, 5. And the answer was 4. Another one poison, but his HP 75, so he's pretty close to full. Not enough to me to worry about. No, wait, that was the right path. Oh, the motor, engine, whatever that is. If I have done full auto without the one turn auto, would he have cast Zone twice? I think no. Alright. Should be easy to finish it off now. I should not be using fast forward combat, we have already talked about this. Your face is not that trustworthy, my dude. Let me do a rest. Rain fixed the weather control system. I owe you more than I can ever repay. Please come with me to see my beautiful land. You can go by ship from the village of Rizel. Okay. And with that, the control system is fixed and the problem has been solved. Much easier than the second game. I say that, but I really like the dungeons in the second game. I'm just a tsundere for it. Okay. Ooh, Starkey. What else do we have here? This area is new, so... Oh, we should do healing for Mew. Finish it off early. Here we go. Do Ares into Gires. And she's out of mana. There is another staircase here. There's a lot more here. I want to explore. I wish I was drawing a map. I like drawing maps. I like it a bit too much, maybe. What do we have here? This is gonna send me... I'm gonna have to do... You cannot give me this group of enemies and not expecting me to not do a big AoE. Okay, let's they're all gonna die before the AoE. Oh, we work it. That deals with most, but not all. Ooh. Yeah, but at that point, pretty much everyone have already attacked, so it didn't make as big of an impact as I was hoping. Okay, nothing down here, nothing down there. I shouldn't have gone into battle. I need to heal. And it's fine to use the items. We are grabbing a decent amount of money. We don't have mana for a Giras. I kinda wanted to use a Giras. This is a satellite control system. Oh. So there is a second control system for a different operation. Which means you're probably gonna have to come back here at some point. Need to remember that. We also did not see the connection to the other staircase, so that other staircase is gonna lead us to a new zone. The one up here. Okay, if I fast forward and I'm clicking the button, the combat goes fast. We can only go to the right. But because it goes fast, I don't pay that much attention to the amount of damage the characters are taking, so should be careful with this. We also pretty much cannot read the enemy actions. Try mate and chew. Why have I not healed yet? How stubborn can I be? And someone died because of that. We are finishing this battle and leaving. We are being stubborn and we should not be rewarded for that type of behavior. Okay. We don't have more healing technique, so pretty much limited to healing items. And damage on you. When we get back to city, we can resupply ourselves. For now, just a lot of walking. There we go. There we go. City, beautiful. So first, I'm gonna revive her. Wrong button, as always. Thank you. And now we rest to heal, and then we go back to the second town. Still no way to fast travel. Alright, so how do we get back there? We have to go to the cavern on top left, top right. Yes. The village is here, and the access to the cave is like here. And it sends us here. So I'm gonna just go up as much as possible. Then we are gonna go to the right until we found the cave. Didn't take much. Wait. Moo, where is Orakio? It's been 1,000 years. But I know his black sword anywhere. Okay, so you're a remnant of another Miyu. He's looking for... the leader of the Oracle gods. He has a black sword. Okay. Can I... What happens if I talk to her? Oh, she's on the first slot. No, it doesn't change anything. First, I'm gonna go with range second. No. I shouldn't do that. It desynchronizes the in-combat order with the party order. Yeah. Continue moving up. There we go. Now go to the right. And it shouldn't take long to see the cave. What was the shape of the cave? I don't remember. It wasn't that long ago. Ah. Okay. We have to go up. Now, which direction? I don't remember. Remember this treasure chest. I remember going down from the treasure chest. Oh, I guess the path is to the right. We have to keep going up, I think. To the right and up. Okay. And then to the left. No. To the right. I also know, where the hell am I supposed to go? I don't remember the shape of the dungeon. I guess we have to just keep going right instead of going up or down. Yeah, that could be it. I have a treasure chest in my head, but it's for the map of where we found the sapphire. And that's not what this map is. Going to AoE, she's getting there. Okay. It is a dead end. The dungeons itself are not made, but I guess the pathways are. This should be it. There we go. And now we go left, up. It's not frozen anymore. Important to notice. Right, we have shit to buy. And then NPCs to talk to. First, let me use her anti-technique to try remove poison. Which is not working. Oh my god. Really? Oh, the final one worked. Okay. There goes all the mana. So let's rest. We should do our sales first, but yeah. Why am I so sleepy whenever I start to stream these days? Part of me wants to say I should start streaming earlier, but I cannot do that. Okay, is this hunting staff? Where is the weapon list? Oh yeah, it's a hunting staff. Which offers 20 attack and 5 defense. How much does the dagger do? 13 attack. This does more damage than the dagger. Can I dual wield staffs? Can I dual wield staffs? We can dual wield staffs. We are going to dual wield staffs. I want another hunting staff. How do you have a hunting staff? What the fuck is a hunting staff? Hunting shot. Oh, that's the weapon he is already using. Yes. Yes. Hunting needle slicer. Okay, nothing else new. Oh, he has more strength than us, more damage than us, the main character. Okay, you sell force boots, right? And royal boots. Aren't royal boots the best boots in the game? Yeah, there are only 3 boots in the game, and royal is the best one. Royal offers 3 more defense than force, but force gives us a speed. Am I really gonna cash? Nah. Not gonna do that yet. 1 for each. What else do you sell? Steel armor. Which I... No, here's a cape. Right? Yes, he uses bandanas and capes. Yes. Dun, 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 nice. And okay, hunting bandana. Okay, should be fine for now. I wish to sell boots. I wish to sell I don't think we want to sell anything aside from Lily's old equipment. There we go. At least I think that's... There we go. Yeah. Okay. Equipment in order. Let's save it again. And let's talk to the NPCs here and see what is new. Let me grab some water. I'll be right back. Sorry about the sound, the music cutting off. I was just checking the list of techniques and finding the other website I was using for techniques. But this one is also good, so you shouldn't worry about it. Okay, let's talk to every NPC and see what we can find. Some people across the sea work ship Laya. Okay, there is something across the sea. This is Rise, stranger, a small fishing village. Lily also said something about grabbing the boat to see his town. We minstrels, blah blah blah, the same thing. This is an empty house, right? Does it have people now that we dealt with the code? No. Nope. Still no. I guess it's just scenery. You save us, feel free to use my ship, heroes. Okay, that's how we get the ship. And your ship is... Yeah, there was a ship, right? Yeah, there was a ship there. Okay, monitor. We did check all the way above and we found nothing. So we have bottom right, top right, and 1, 2, 3, 4 small islands to check. Let's go... We normally go up to down. So, oh. I guess we are not doing anything. We are going where the game decides to go. Where are you taking me? To this village. Okay. Where are we? We are on the big island, which probably there is a bridge here, probably. Like they are very close. If there was a bridge here, and a bridge here, there is probably a bridge here. No, wait. Just trying to remove the mouse from screen. A place for me to use my airship at some point. A village and... Sorry. 2 villages. 2 villages. Okay, do not buy anything on the weapon armor shop until we check both villages. Our land, Agoi, battles Shusoran, Lila's land. Oh, are these 2 villages in war or something? Okay. Do you sell telepipes? We should check that. Nope, still only limited to escapipe. Starting to think this game doesn't have fast travel. But the first travel is probably gonna be the airship. Which God knows when do we unlock that. We can organize our spells. Weapon and armor. Let's just look. We are just window shopping. Slicer, hunting knife, hunting needle, laser needle, steel knife. We have a steel knife, which is an upgrade for the protagonist. Cost 1,200, but we do get some money from selling the hunting knives back. Keep that in mind. Shop number 2. Steel vest, helmet, gear, shield, and ML. We don't use ML, but we want to use the steel shield. We could give a double shield for Lyle. We will see. If the next dungeon, if we feel like his damage is not doing a big difference, and it's better to conserve him, we may swap to double shields. The worst part is that Lilas look like us. Bullshit! They are monsters. They don't even exist. They are a myth. Look like us. How can monsters look like people? That's absurd. Okay. Anything else above? Or is this the end of the village? This is the end of the village. Okay. Oh, there is a gate there. There is an interesting water effect. Stories tell of monsters appearing in the fountains, especially the fountains of Shusoran. A young woman was taken into Shusoran Castle. Is that Maya? Our land is in battle. Yeah. Okay, next set of houses. We have gone to 3 continents and still Lila's people have an army of bio monsters. They are monsters. We fight them with cyborgs and machines, just as Orakyu did 1,000 years ago. Okay, so that's the distinction between the 2 races. One is magic oriented and one is weapon oriented. So who the fuck are you? I'm physical and they are cyborgs, so it makes sense. What is your deal, spellcaster? Are you a monster wearing a human skin? Okay, that's just a save point. We are gonna do... We will save here after we are done checking the 2 houses above. It's just 1 big house. Okay, so no point in checking the revive. So let's save. We saved so many times. Still haven't found a random encounter since we changed to this. Do I really want to call it planet? I don't want to call it planet. Let's call it zone. So there are better armor and weapons there. What about here? There's a different music. Okay. There's a save point. There is a revive point. Else? I'm not accelerating the game right now just because I want to listen to the music a bit more. It has a weird effect on my right ear. Ceramic needle, steel sword, steel claw, steel staff, ceramic shot. Oh, where do I want to start? Not with the steel staff, that's for sure. I do want to buy the steel knives for the protagonist. He does sell ceramic shot. Ceramic shot is the upgrade for Ren, yeah. Is it? Ceramic shot is not in this list. Why? Cost 1,300. What costs 1,300 in this list? Saron shot. Saron shot. It's a Vulcan. It does only a little bit more damage, but it changes from long ranged to long ranged all, which means it hits every single enemy in the... Well, we are buying this. I want to test that. The next thing I want to buy would be steel claws, but that's after we finish buying the steel knives. You know why people think these types of games are grindy? Because some people think that when you come across a city like this, you should grind until you can buy every single equipment in the city. And for me, that is such an insane logic to have. I think we can buy both, actually. Yes, I want to buy 2 steel claws. Which means we're gonna not have enough for 2 steel knives. But after we finish up equipping, we will be able to sell the old ones. No. I want to sell the 2 hunting claws, which is still not gonna be enough. But when you sell the 2 hunting knives, then we're gonna get very, very close, if not enough. Let me go grab the knives first, and then we can come back here. Still no random encounters, but I guess we walked a very small distance. Since I'm gonna sell... We sold both right here. Yeah. Can I sell something that is already equipped? Yeah. I want to sell the other hunting knife. And I want to buy a set of 2 steel hunting knives. One more. There we go. 40 into 80. He was with what, 65? Something around that. So now he has good damage. How is the damage of everyone? You have 125, 103, 80, 84. Holy shit, the mage still have more. Okay. Do we save again? Don't think so. Let's finish exploring first at the least. Our wallets are empty. We were going in this direction, right? Yeah. Then we stop by the weapon shop. Here we have a fountain. There is another gate there with a different design from the gate of the first town, which we did not check. There is an armor shop here. Anything interesting? The other sides of the upgrades that we didn't get on the first city. Okay. Looking forward to come back to here after the dungeon and having 10,000 cash in hand. Let's wipe out those Filforakias. Okay. They make small monsters these days. What was I gonna check? Items. I wanna check... Do we still have an escapipe? We have 1 escapipe at the least. Okay. So I don't need to spend the rest of my money on it. I was thinking it's gonna be 1 escapipe and a save point since 60, 20, 40. Yeah. Okay. I don't see any other person outside, which would make sense consider this is a monster city. If I live from above, I cannot live from above because there is the gate there. Okay, and the city itself is a blockade. So before I do this, just so I don't have to do it again. Let's see, what do you have to offer me? Okay. No matter how hard we try, Lila's folks beat us. That's okay. There is a building to our left, which we cannot enter, and then a natural wall. Okay. There's the entrance there. To our right. Another building, but this one is not touching the wall. It's an empty place. There's also an empty building here. There's a guy here. Shusoran Castle is now heavily fortified. This is the first guy. Okay. So we have this entrance and we have a path moving above on the right. Let's check the right path. Is it the end of the map? No. There is a king with a chancellor or something. Okay. And this should be a dead end. No. Let's go all the way there for nothing. Okay. Nope. Let's go around it. Okay. Shusara seems peaceful, but evil lurks within. Of course, they honor Lala. And Lala represents everything that is evil and wrong in this planet. Because they are the bad guys. If the Lalas attack, we will be wiped out. My people are not strong enough to beat Shusoran. Okay, what does the game want from me again? Okay, so... nothing. The only message that looked different was this one. Story of monsters appearing in fountains. So... do we have to explore the fountain? We could try entering the castle. Okay. So I thought the king was gonna give an order or something and we would start fighting here. Let's do two things. Let's first check the fountain on top left here. Oh. That's how it goes. Okay, so now we're gonna quick save. Okay. First, this room leads to the corridor. Random encounters. Okay, I want to test how does rain new weapon works. Mew is doing now 80 damage. That's beautiful. Rise is now doing 50 damage. Okay, good job, good job. Lily is now doing double 30. Okay, not as much as the rest, but he's not supposed to. And the new gun attack is doing 60 damage, and in theory, if the website is correct, it's attacking every single enemy at once, which is incredible, especially for a weapon that possibly can ignore defense. His basic weapon does ignore defense. Not sure if this special weapon is gonna be the same. These guys are still... okay. Okay, it doesn't attack all enemies. It attacks a line of enemies. Not a column, a line. Phew! Holy shit. It's an AoE defense ignoring high damage. You could not have asked for a better setup for him. Okay, we went all the way up, so now let's go all the way down. Pretty sure the staircase is... No, it's probably one more square below, the one to our left. Swap him for the back line. Probably doesn't need to, but... 25! He took a lot. We're gonna have to use that antidote here. How many do we still have? 1, 2. We only have 2 antidotes. Getting low on it. Do a Gires. And then we only need a Monomite. There we go. Yeah. Okay. 2 lines have been explored. Let's go to the 3rd line. Oh, I'm on the... Sorry about that. Oh, he's doing such a good job. Okay, 3rd line. Game, let me explore. I hate these guys, I hate these guys. And it's literally just a front line of small, weak enemies just to protect the guys in the back. It's just to protect the DPSs in the back. Yeah, this game is going to be very much about trying to find ways to deal with the front line easily, so you can focus on the back line, which is the actual problem. Also, poison is so frequently in this game, and it's such an annoying status effect. The fact that we can use the antidote spell, the fact that the antidote spell costs us as much as the other 2 healing spells, and the fact that there is a chance to fail is so bad. It's pretty much just telling the player, don't focus all your effort on antidote items and then heal with your spells. Okay, I wanted him to attack the 2nd one, but that's fine. And then there is an empty room, and now we are already on the rightmost. We skipped over 2 rooms, which could be entire lines, and a 3rd thing that kind of could be a room. Also, there was a staircase, like this one. Ooh. Do we also have random encounters here? There's another staircase moving down. We do have random encounters here. Okay. Rand can attack the Lobo Wings. Okay. Lily can defeat 1. Rise can defeat 1. So of course, Miu can also. These guys are still doing good damage, but I guess it's because we did not spend the money buying new armor. We spent everything on weapons, which is... I think that was the correct decision. What the hell is this? Most important, does it comply with Twitch and YouTube censorship laws? I hope so. No. I don't want to start having to use antidote spells. That is a lot. Rain is gonna attack the back line. Lily is gonna cast Zun on the back line. Okay, I thought the front line was not gonna be a big deal, and the back line was gonna be the problem because these guys have big attack. But the front line is also a problem. Okay, that should deal with most. Should be... There we go. But now we have two characters that are kind of low. Good job, good job. Okay, where is the antidote? There we go. I'm gonna go with Res. Yes. Few staircases moving down. Another one of these. Have range attack the front and Lily uses them on the back. Now I'm gonna kill the guys in the back. Oh, I hope the rain was gonna attack early, but no. We are not that lucky. Do we try dealing... I'm gonna try one cast of anti on you. There we go. And that gives me one Gires. He hasn't... Her TP hasn't gone up a decent amount in a while. What is this line of extremely weak enemies? It really is just filler to distract the player. And we cannot... let me think. I think I'm gonna leave the dungeon. We cannot use an escape from here, I think. Can we use an escape from here? I think it's better to just go back to the sewers and use the escape from there. There we go. So, first things first. Where is the NPC that removes poison? No, 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 yes. How much money do we make? 900, okay. We should be able to buy a few pieces of armor. Rain is poison, yes. Who else is poison? No one, okay. I do want to buy new stock of items, so let's do that first before deciding how much can we invest in armor. Okay, you need... I'm gonna go with 2 antidotes and a monomite. You... 1 antidote and a few mono and dia. You have enough mono and dima. Let's just buy you some antidote and another dima. You antidote and dima. Okay. So, oh. Okay. I'm just gonna Google what the fuck these items do. Star Mist in the second game, Star Mist was elixir, like AoE elixir. In Mundio, I think was revive. Items. Star Mist. Restore all HP to all allies. Okay. Mundio revive file. Okay, so it's exactly what I imagine. Oh god. I saw something I shouldn't. This is the list of items. There is no telepipe. There is just escapipe. Also, there is no escapipe in this shop. Oh, we don't have more escapipe. Oh, I don't like that. Give me on die. Give me one on rain. Give me 2 monos on Miu. And give me one more on rain. But that's fine. They probably don't have healing items because you're supposed to be mining antidote in this. Since they have 2 villages side by side, there is no point in doing too much item repetition. Right? Right. It's gonna be like that. Here we go. Yes. Escapipe. And 1 antidote for each. To start with, and then we are gonna check the item list again. Okay, what do we feel the need of? You need mono. You need another antidote. You're good to go. You're good to go. Antidote on both and 1 mono for her. 1 mono for her. And 1 antidote for him. 1 for him. And let's buy 1 more for Lily since we're here. Okay. Now, we still need to spend 20 gold on the inn. We still have about 600 left. Should be able to buy 2 pieces of gear? Maybe. Steel helmet, steel vest, steel gear. Let's see. Vest. What is vest? Vest is for Miyu. Gear is Rain's helmet. Yes. So I'm gonna buy a gear for him. Yeah. I'm gonna buy a gear for him. And I'm gonna buy... I cannot buy a vest. I can buy a steel helm. Who uses steel helm? Protagonist. Okay. He does need more defense, so let's go for that. A little bit more defense, not a lot. And decent amount more defense. Fairly high amount actually. We can sell this one. And I can't sell this one. We have enough for a shield, I believe, but I don't need a shield, so yeah. I don't need shield or mail, and these are... So the steel vest is the only thing left to buy here, but we don't need that yet. Oh, we don't have money to buy it yet. Not a bit of a high priority, but not the highest. Let me check the armor in this city. I'm gonna be saving here anyways. Use a hunting ribbon, which is a better ribbon for her. We can buy that. Sure. Steel chest should be... steel chest. We don't use this. Nobody uses. Steel protector is Ryan's armor. Okay. Ceramic armor. That's for us. Okay. And steel cape is for Lily. Okay. So I do want one of each of these three. So about 2,000. Yeah, 1,000. 1,800. Consider that we are gonna sell our stuff 1,600. Oh yeah, let me equip the ribbon. Nice. Decent amount. Now we rest. I would like to save the game, yes. He did level up. Did that? Did it not improve his techniques? He needs an organizing. But that's fine for now. We are really not using his spells. His gun is so strong. Like, why would I use the spell if his gun does 60 damage, ignoring defense AoE? Okay, we know that we can just beeline to the right. See, if he attacks first, which happens sometimes but very rarely, he just cling. Have him and have him deal with the back line. And the poison starts. I still don't have a way to get up there. But that's what the... How many staircases down did we have access? With at least this one. This one is the one just to the left of the one we took. Right? Oh my god, another one of these. They survive quite a bit hits because Rain takes his time to attack. On the little staircase, really? This staircase is probably that one. No. Okay. Well, we have access to it, so that's one. No, nothing. Nothing worth thinking about. This one gives me access here. A second, so... Yeah. Let me go... We just need to start healing. We need to start healing. First use of antidote. There goes 2 antidotes for Agiris. No, not gonna use it again. Here we go. Up here, there is nothing. Okay. So staircase 1, staircase 2, and we can go to the left. And I think that gives us access to at least one more. Okay. We need to deal with the back line immediately. And we cannot just pray that Ren's gonna do... Oh, he did do an early turn. And with that, all of them are done. Oh, did we ambush them? We have access to staircase 3. And... Are you gonna give me even more staircases, game? You're not gonna do that, are you? Staircase is 4. But the one we want to grab is the one to the right of this, probably. My instinct says that we want to go up that staircase on my right. But there's probably a decent amount of treasure chests down there for me to grab. But let me check just in case. Yeah, there is something to my left. What's the entry point? Oh, we can just... Let me grab the treasure chest and let's go there, I guess. Primate. Also, we do have some damage. I was just gonna check what's the direction that looks like you need to take to get into that stair. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. This feels like the... Oh, this is the right one. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is just gonna... Well, I did not adjust. Maybe this is just gonna have opening down and connect to the corridor. We don't need to find what's our objective anyways. Oh, this just connects to the outside. Okay. So this is not a special one. Where do we need to go? So many enemies. We really should be using our spells more. It's just I like to hurry. No, it's fine. Okay. I want information. I want to see. Oh, there is there. We saw something. We have an objective. What is our objective? Our objective is to get into that room. How do I get into that room? From that corridor there. How do I get into that corridor? And then... So much easier when they use the weak spell. How do I get into this corridor? It has an opening... above. How do I get to my left? Oh, we can just take a corridor here? Oh, that was easy. Should be good. We can just go down. It's her! How did she get here? I found her. Please help me take her away, Lily. If you want her back, fight for her. I have to leave you now, Prince Rice. I'll explain why later if things work out. What? This smells like boss fight. Oh god, we don't have him anymore. Couldn't he waited a little bit? Oh, Ring, you're so good. Poison. Oh, I should have used his item. Well, we didn't know he was gonna quit the party. Literally 5 minutes after getting him. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's a soldier there to prevent me from going back. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, game, there are certainly squares where the game should be hard-coded to not have random encounters. Just saying. You have 2 antidotes. Okay. Now it's time to see you really fight Rise. Oh, is he a boss fight? Oh, Lily. Oh, duel. What do we have? We have 1 Dimate, 1 Trimate, 2 Trimates, 3 Trimates, 1 Antidote, 4 Trimates. Okay, we have a decent amount of healing. Because aside from that, there is nothing we can really do. Double 13. How much does he do? He does 12. On the first turn, we attacked first. On the second turn, we attacked first. Okay, 12 again. We need to be worried about his spells. Also, we need to hope for a crit. I haven't seen a crit yet. Have I seen a crit? I don't think I have seen anyone critted. Okay, Rise 1, earn 1 XP, 1 meseta. You are a lot tougher than I thought, Rise. Someone wants to speak with you, by the way. Lena, you have come a long way since we last met. Before we get Maya, we must backtrack a bit. Return to Aridia and put my Moonstone in Lily's Moon Sphere into the satellite control system. That will bring the moon back to its proper place and open a land bridge from the rear gate of the castle to where Maya is being held. To this castle, where Maya is being held. Let's go rescue Maya. Do we grab both of them back? Yeah. And welcome to the party, Lena. What's your deal? Low intelligence, so you're not a spellcaster. Low damage, low speed, low luck, low everything. Which spells do you have? None. Interesting. So you are kind of like the protagonist, which is weird when everyone else joined the party with high status to compensate for being level 1. Can I check the throne? No. So, oh yeah, what did you came with? Moonstone, boots, knife, and garment. Okay, we are gonna have to... Okay, we have some money. We are gonna have to gear you. And... Oh, this... No, this is just an exit. Can I... Do I have to cross the full castle with random encounters again? Probably. Okay, let's start then. Okay, thankfully we know where the satellite control system is, since we already checked it once. Okay. Maybe the door is open so it's easier to... We don't have to go by the sewers again. There's a guard there. Also, no random encounters yet, so... Okay, just be thankful you're with Prince Lily Spice. Okay. So he's a Lila. He's the other race, and the protagonist is surprisingly okay with it. Huh. Consider that we have not seen anyone in 1,000 years, and everything we did was their fault, and they kidnapped the princess, and they created the monsters and everything else that is bad. I'm really surprised the protagonist is completely okay with just having the prince in the party. But I guess games in this era don't really want to deal with that. There is never a guard near when you need one. Yeah, maybe the game just doesn't want you to think too hard about it. You are the one that can use steel chest, aren't you? Yeah. Let me grab your steel chest then. Lena. No. We want to invest in some... What? Boots are the usual boots. We don't have to worry too much. Helmets, what does she use? She uses crowns. Okay. Not sure what I'm gonna get that. And weapons. What weapons does she use? Let me look at her sprite. Okay. She can use knives. Okay. She can use needles. She cannot use slicers. She can use staff. Only the first staff. She cannot use swords. So her weapon is knife. Huh, I was gonna thought it was gonna be a gun or I don't know. The slicer, but I guess nope. She knives people. The knife is in the other shop. Can she use a shield? It could be a good idea to give her double she can use ML. We could give her double shield. Well, let me see here. We could give her double shield at least for a few fights until she gets... Yeah, she have low XP and XP requirement, so she's gonna level up fairly fast. We also need to save the game. The thing is, if I leave this zone until we get until we go to the central tower, then come back here, it's gonna take a bit. Kinda want to already buy the double steel knives for her. We could just grind the rest of the money, I guess. I don't like doing grind. Oh, she has a knife. Okay. That helps a bit. Yeah, that can work for now. Yeah, no, we should go and grind. You don't sell crowns, do you? No. You do sell the ML. I also need to buy steel vest for a meal. But she can survive without it for now. Let me grab some money to buy the second steel knife. Just so she can do some damage until we refinish the control tower and come back here. I just said not that long ago how I don't like the grinding. Oh, do we not have random encounters in the sewer anymore? We don't have random encounters in the sewers anymore. Oh, that's not bad. Now we can explore the sewers, I guess. Is there any treasure chest here? No, this leads to that one, which is the one from up there. And up here leads to nothing. That's... I didn't want to do that. Okay. Hello. They just hate me, I guess, makes sense. Yay! Yeah. How much does Trimate sells for? Because it cost us quite a decent amount to buy one, right? Oh, I was right on that. We need to get to that staircase. I do... Okay, so... We go back here. Up here. We are gonna take that staircase after. But let me finish exploring this. And down here, nothing? Okay. Just taking the opportunity to finish the exploration. Then go down. Left up. And cross. This is the place where there was some random encounters. Let's just do it a bit quickly. 20. Yeah. Let's do... Shouldn't take too much. I wanted how much? 300? Level up. We wanted 300. If we are gonna assume 20 coins for each, and this one's, for example, is gonna be much more than 20. Yeah, 60. We should only do like 5 fights. And this is fight number 3? No, a bit more. 4... 5 would be if they were all giving 60, but they are not. Okay, how much we have? Enough. We can just sell a healing item or something. We can sell the knife. She has a knife. And I... First thought of this game. First actual thought on a let's review the game kind of mindset. For God's sake, give me the fast travel back. Please don't give me a fast travel and then remove it for me a game later. Phantasy Star 2, I was praising Phantasy Star 2 for having an honestly really good fast travel system for its time. Yeah, worth 50, that's a decent amount. Ah, nothing like misclicking like 5 times in a row. Yes, I want to sell a Trimate. 250 for each. We have how many? Yeah, we are selling all of this. We are selling most of this. Why? To buy better gear. And we don't need it. Dimates for now heals as much as we need. So, steel helmet, steel gear. I think I bought both. Equipment, steel helmet, steel gear, yeah. So, first we sell her ribbon. Then we sell... Nope. The hunting... Where is her vest? Is she not using a vest? No, hunting vest. Was I just blind? Yeah, hunting vest. I was just blind. Yes, I would like to buy a steel vest for her. There we go. First boot, steel vest, steel claw, hunting ribbon. She is very well equipped. Now let me check the other shop, because I think we could still buy a protector for range and armor for the protagonist, I think. And since we just stumbled upon this gigantic bag of gold, we should use it. Yeah, we want these two to start with. So 1,200. Let's start with this one. Cost me 700. First. Second. No. Third. So now we buy back this ceramic armor. Yes. Now we need 700. We can sell this. We should. Yeah, it's fine. And now we sell his protector. And now we buy a new protector by misclicking twice in a row. We only need now the steel cape, but we are gonna survive without it. This is already more than I thought we were gonna end leaving this town with. There we go. We do need to buy... Oh yeah, I did not equip the second knife. We need to buy horse boots for her, but that can wait. I don't think there is a better bandana. There is a better staff here and a better cape, but I don't have the money for it. And the rest is good. Okay. How much money did we have left over? 100? 170. Okay. Let's save and go back to the control tower. Sorry if doing all of this manually and buying and selling equipment and all of this stuff is boring to watch. It's important. Come on, it's a JRPG. You should be doing this stuff. Some people are very much against what I just did of selling the trimates, but I think that's the right thing to do because the diamate already heals me more than enough. Like, the diamate, I think... How much does diamate heal? Does this page with item description says that? The diamate heals 60 points of HP. According to this page I'm looking at. 60 points is nearly full health for everyone. Like, it's full health for Lina, it's nearly full health for Lyle, it's full health for Mio, it's nearly full health for... Why? Oh, because she's poisoned. It's nearly full health for Rise and 2/3 of Rain's health. We don't need more than that right now. And by the point where we are gonna need that much, we're gonna need the 200 from the Trimate. At that point, we're probably gonna have a lot more money. We are gonna be in a completely different situation. It's okay to sell some stronger items if it gives you a lot of money. And by the point where you're gonna need that item, you are gonna have enough to grab it back. There was some old RPG, I don't remember which one, where the game have an elixir and you could sell the elixir on shop, and if you sold, it would give you like 5, 10,000 cash, where everything around was dropping like 7, 8. You sell one elixir and you are done with money for the next like 4 or 5 towns. It's really worth doing. I don't remember which game was it. Okay, we have to get to bottom left. I don't like that I have to redo these paths. I don't like it. And consider that the middle path has access to 6 paths. We are probably gonna be navigating through it a lot. Hopefully it doesn't take long for us to get the airship. Is this the correct path or I need to... No, we need to cross the treasure chest. Yeah. Then we go above and to the left. Yeah, and then we do the U-turn here. I think we should have kept on the left for one more, but it's fine. Yeah, no, this is fine. We did heal Miu's poison. Let me top her off. We are in a good situation. Lina, did not get that many status for the level ups. She's also not leveling up as fast as I thought she was gonna be, considering how little she needed for level 1. Maybe experience is divided in this game. So if you have 5 party members, you get less than if you have 1 or 2. No, but Rise did took a bit for leveling up. The first 2-3 levels did took a bit for it to happen. Okay. Now we go down to the left. There we go. Just for curiosity. Yeah, we are back to 600. Oh, money in this game comes fast and leaves and goes fast. You should not be worried about money in this game. Lyle is poisoned, that's not a problem. Should keep going to the right and down. Right? Yeah. Was that the temple on the bottom right of the screen? No. That's the limit of the wall. Is this the bottom wall? Okay. We found it. What was the correct path? It was just going up and to the right. Ignore both staircases. And then we took this second staircase to get to the control. Or was it the first on the way back? I think it was the second. But it's better to check both. I keep worried that Lena is gonna die because her HP is low, but it's not low, she's at like 90%. That's the climate control system. We don't need to touch it anymore. Just in case. Okay. And then let's see. It's probably the second one. Just to make you explore a bit more. Oh, you survived. I guess Lena was the one attacking you. It wasn't this way, but it's fine. Maybe there's a treasure chest. And I wanted to finish exploring this place anyways. Oh, treasure chest. Antidote. That is not worth it. That's a fast one. Rise is low. No. No, just get us into others. I was thinking... Oh yeah, this is where we end up leaving. We explored the top left, and then here is where we thought, yeah, we have explored enough, let's go back. Mew took some damage there. But she should be fine for a few more fights. There's a treasure we already picked on the left. I guess even if they're not directly connected, these and the other staircase leads to the same level. Okay. Yeah. So we have to leave this and go to the left staircase. This staircase? I think staircase is the right word. No. I'll learn that I can just mash a button to move the combat faster. It was so good. Oh, I did not buy items for her. I guess it makes sense. We were trying to squeeze them as much money as we could. Do I heal his poison now? Sure. I don't need to, but sure. Okay. Nearly everyone is stopped. So back to going down. Mew's HP is so low. Even after healing, he has low max HP, I guess. Like, Lina... Has Lina passed her? No. No. It's just she's a bit damaged. Use a monomate on her. Let's not keep using all of the spells. We want to conserve at least a few casts of Gires for a possible boss fight. But I don't think there's gonna be one. Have we... I was gonna say, have we encountered a boss fight? That was the duel with Lily. Do we count that as a boss fight? I guess... Yes. How much money do we have? I guess that does count as a boss fight, but... We literally just attacked and doing nothing else. Left. If my memory is correct, it did not took that long for us to find the machine. So it should be just 1 or 2 boxes away. Well, yeah, next box. As the moonstone and the moon tear are placed in the panel, Dahlia, the purple moon, moves. Pretty soon we will be able to cross the sea north of Shusoran to reach Stiles Island. Okay. Do I have to press something? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright. Let me... Do we ask a pipe? Yeah, we ask a pipe. I was thinking because we were making good money in this dungeon. So we could grab some on the way back. It's not a big dungeon. But, nah. We made enough. Okay, so. First things, I want to go back to the city here. No, I want to go back to the city there. No. We want... The only other equipment I want to buy that is different is the boots. I want to grab force boots for Lina. But you don't sell force boots here. It's in the city above. So let's go there. And we do have enough to buy Lily some of the armor he needs, the cape. This is not the right cave. This is the cave for a zone we do not have access yet. Also, just for curiosity, did they change anything in the monitor? No. Oh! I said that there is probably gonna be a bridge here. There wasn't. That's what we did. This probably like lowered the level and now we have a bridge here. That's what's the... Okay, that's why the two islands are so close together. Should be here. While is a bit low. We do have extra MP. We can heal. And we are gonna already pass by a city or two. Okay, back to this place. Once again. AoE damage, that's fine. And we have an hour left. I think I'm gonna do whatever is after that island. And that's... They say that Maya is there. But it's probably gonna be like she's there and then we're gonna try to rescue her. And something's gonna happen and they're gonna run away with her or she's gonna die. We should be ending the stream soon. I don't want to reach the 3 hours today because I haven't uploaded the yesterday stream. I want to put both of them together because yesterday was so short. Well, what is the path to the right? No. Okay. 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 Nope. Oh! I guess that's the difference from trying to memorize in your head versus writing down the map. It's so much more difficult. Especially when I'm not taking my time. And also there is not enough distinct elements to act as... What's the word I'm looking for? Signpost? Reference points. Phantasy Star 2, pretty much every dungeon have a bunch of interesting objects and props around. So you could go like, oh, it's top right of the weird circle tube and stuff like that. This one has... I'm literally using treasure chests as reference points. Okay, I want force boots. Here. Hello. I would like to buy you your nicest pair of force boots. Thank you. Did I buy force boots for Lily? Yes. Bit more defense. Her damage is getting up there. Force boots, steel, chest, steel, knife, steel, nothing. I don't know what her head's gonna be. Bandana, hunting staff, cape, force boots. Okay, so you wanna buy him the steel cape. I'm not gonna buy the steel staff. If we are in a boss fight, I don't give a fuck about his melee damage. I believe the cape is in this city. Steel cape, steel cape, steel cape. For life. No, thank you very much. Next, I want to buy items. You only sell monite and dynamite, so let's be happy with that. I want to buy a set of 4 dynamites for Lina. with the price of one trimate, we can buy 12 dimates. 12 dimates for the price of one trimate. 12 dimates heal us 720 HP compared to the trimate's 200. Literally, it's just because you're not gonna have time for small items in boss fights and you have an inventory limit. The difference in efficiency is insane. Do we need to organize our techniques? Nah, we're good. Let's save and then go there. I would like to save. Continue on the second slot. I don't think I level up. I did level up. Level 18, we are getting there. Honestly, with how slow it took for the first 2-3 levels, I'm surprised we are already at this level so early into the game. Just go up, cross. And then let me just enjoy the music a bit. I'm out of water. I want some water. We're gonna reach here and then they really should have double the movement speed. Like, it doesn't feel like it's a difficult decision. Okay, no, that's a random encounter. Where is the bridge? They said by the time we get there, the water level would have gone down. Is there an invisible? Yeah, there is an invisible bridge there. I thought that it felt like it was too much of a beak. And then I thought, oh fuck, it's gonna be another invisible dungeon, but no. Okay. Oh, if you are not in tone with this type of bullshit, oh, I could see someone being really angry with this game. I'm not crossing it yet. I'm gonna take a second because I need to grab myself some more water. So I will be right back. Alright. My cooldown system is recharged. I can continue going. What do we have here? Wow. That's a way to start a new island. Is that an entrance? This looks like something you can enter, but I guess let's check the city, of course. Okay. Let's start left from right. Human inhabitants. I should be checking the second floor. Let me cure poison. Lena is poison, right? Okay, that's it. And everyone is pretty much full HP. I'm not gonna... we should rest anyway, just for the save. I hate how save is connected to resting. That's such a bad idea. That is such a bad idea. Have the save NPC besides, like, having two NPCs, one here, and this is the one that saves. Yes. Can use slot 1. Dun. Okay. What we looking at, my friend? Okay. Let's not worry about this for now then. This is for 7 streams from now. Okay. What about you? Do you sell antidotes? No, you are at the other shop. I'm gonna call you the advanced shop. First NPC. Lions should not marry despicable Orakians. Okay, this is Elias city. Luckily for you, Laya laws forbids killing. Kill no living thing was Laya's last message. Okay. The people of Siley are insulated that you want to the hand of Maya or fair princess be gone. Okay, so she is... But you are killing us by using monsters. Right? Oh, who am I kidding? It's just the protagonist being racist. Oh. Did not expect that. Do they all? Yup. Antidote? Oh god, there is no antidote in this city. Okay. Okay, I get it. I think I'm gonna stop here for today. It's gonna be a little bit short, but we are gonna combine both, so the episode should be the correct size. And then tomorrow we can start exploring... Why is Elena so short? I like how they all have different heights on the sprites. Yeah, and tomorrow we can start and exploring this new sewer level. So, thank you very much for watching today's stream. If you're interested in watch more of my content, you can check me on Twitch. I try to stream every day. Emphasis on the word try. And if you're interested in watch some of my old content, you can check my YouTube channel where I try to archive everything. The try there works actually. And once again, thank you very much for watching and hopefully you will join me tomorrow. Bye bye.